This reading is for Pisces. This reading is for Pisces. Give me 3 cards. Give me 3 cards. Come on. Give me 3 cards. Give me 3 cards. There's one. It just fell on the ground. I just got to get it. Okay, there's one. Give me 2 more. There's 2. Give me 1 more. Give me 1 more. So you just finished school. You've been in a long distance relationship with somebody that is in a different state and they're also going to school. This could be college or university. And the last time you talked to them on the phone was approximately a week ago. And you want to get together with this person, so you want to go and surprise them. The last conversation you got into, they said that they wanted to see you. And it would be nice if you guys could get together over the summer break before you both go back to school. And you really want to be with this person, so you thought, I'm going to throw all caution aside. I'm going to fly down there. I'm going to be with my sweet baboo. And you're got love in your heart, and you're not really looking at any of the risks behind it. You're just going down there without even telling them. You think this is going to be romantic, and it's kind of like going to be flirty, and you feel very lighthearted. You feel like you're going to go fly down there, and they're going to be there with open arms, and it will feel like you guys have never parted, and this is the one. This is the one, and you're so excited, planning your trip. You both have the same religious factors. You both feel the same way about everything. You both have romantic feelings for one another. You've kept this relationship going all the way through your schooling, and you know that there's no way that you have changed your heart about this person, and this person hasn't changed their heart about you. You get the most romantic love letters, and they express their love unconditionally towards you, and you really are so excited to see them. So you fly all the way there. You get off the plane. You don't think, with the Knight of Wands in the reverse, you don't think there is going to be any problems whatsoever. And you started the journey without any problems. Everything went wonderfully on the flight. There was no babies crying. You didn't have to sit by somebody that was taking most of the seat from you. It was just a wonderful experience all the way around. You got a pop that actually was cold. You thought, oh, this is wonderful. I can't wait. I can't wait. And you're following your heart. You're following your dreams. But you're not thinking of whether they're involved in something else or what's going on in their world. You just take it for face value. They would tell you if there was something going on, right? They would tell you. So you've got it in your mind that they are going to accept you. Things are going to be open, and you're going to divulge your dying love for this person. Some of you have even got a ring for this person. Okay? Some of the male viewers have got a ring for this person. You are just so excited to see them. So excited to see them. So when the plane lands, you feel very positive, and it feels like you have an affirmation, because as soon as the plane lands, it just feels meant to be. It feels like you're supposed to be there at that time, at that place. You go and get your luggage, you go to make that phone call, you get your cell phone back on, you make the phone call. And they're like, oh my God, you're here? What? Really? You flew all the way here? And there just seems to be such a commotion on the phone and banging the phone and whispering going on. And you're wondering, what's going on? I flew all this way to connect with you. And you're thinking this and you're not quite sure what's going on. And so when they come back on the phone, they're like, yeah, well, here's the address. I'll meet you at a restaurant. And you're like, okay, well, I have to check in my bags first, and then I'll meet you at that restaurant. So, unbeknown to you, everything seems like it's going the way it should be. When you get to the hotel, there's a few snags, but nothing you can't handle. So you check in and you look at the room and you're so excited and you're picturing in your mind being with your sweet baboo for the night in the room. And you spray a little bit of perfume on yourself or cologne and you get ready to go to lunch. Okay? Don't forget who you are. Never forget the type of person you are. Do what defines you. You get to the restaurant and they are with someone else. And you're thinking, okay, well, this is fine. They're allowed to have friends. They are absolutely allowed to have friends. You don't have anything against it. You have friends yourself that are of the opposite sex. You have friends yourself that are the same sex. You don't care. It's natural to have friends with natural communication. It's natural to have friends, okay? There is nothing wrong with having friends. So, they both stand up to greet you, and you go to give a hug, and they step back. They've changed. And now you're looking at both of them. The other person grabs your person's hand. Now you know there's something going on. You start feeling like you're trapped on the outside of a prison, or you're trapped in a prison, a heart prison. You just feel really, really like everything inside of you is exploding. What is going on? So you look at them right in the face and their face is red, they feel uncomfortable, and they're like, hi, this is my girlfriend, boyfriend, so-and-so. And you're like, what about us? And they go, what do you mean, what about us? We broke up a long time ago. You stayed at home and went to school there, and I flew over here and went to school here. We broke up a long time ago. This is my boyfriend, girlfriend, and somebody's name of Stephanie is coming up. And you get really, really quiet. You get really, really mad. You're looking for either the sun or the stars or somebody to save you right now from the situation that you are in. You're wishing that with the birth and rejuvenation, you just want somebody to take you right now, put you back on that plane and fly back. And this person is like, well, if you told me that you were coming here, then I would have set something up for this to be a better transition. And you're sitting there with a broken heart while the person just seems to be going on, and you're not hearing one word. You actually feel sick to your stomach and you're not going to be able to eat. You order a Sprite or a light drink. You're still listening about blah, 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 blah about their relationship. And you say, I need to go to the washroom. You get up and you just leave. You just leave. And this is going to transform you. And you figure, well, you're in a place where you've never been before. You have this hotel room for the next 3 days. You might as well just try to enjoy it as best as you can. You head back to the hotel and you're just call your friends. You know, you call your friends and you're trying to figure out where your next path is going to be. And you figure everything is possible now because that person's not in my life anymore. You call your best friends and it is a wonderful universe. They decide to all come down there and meet with you and see you. So it ends up turning out to be a wonderful few days with your friends. You walk away knowing that things have changed between you and your partner, boyfriend, girlfriend. And you know that this is just one of the steps that you have to take to into adulthood, where you're going to have to heal your heart. You're going to have to mend and release this person. And you realize, you know, the relationship that you started when you were in high school, it's just no more. And, you know, you're just going to let the person go. And you're just going to say, well, it is what it is. And there's nothing I could do about it. This is just the way that life is. And this is just the way that things happen. And you're going to move on. However, you're staying focused on your school studies. You're staying focused on the career you want. And now that this relationship is over and done with, you could truly stay focused and hold the course of what you want in your life. And it will never be somebody that lies to you the way that partner did. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next one.